way back home.
We got a situation here.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boom.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Damn it, Danny. Open up! You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Mayor McDonough.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts. 1 second, miss.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. Welcome to the great green jewel. Don't let this muck...
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest.
Now, was there any...
What is this place, anyway?
Why, this is the safe...
Right.
We have stores, but I was talking...
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone?
Sure. An infant boy. Kidnapped.
Don't listen. Diamond City...
A mayor of a great city must know everyone.
Well, there... Now, I have to get... I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I just found my next story.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing to find in the dugout is
Prescriptions filled.
a real
Quality
diamond.
care. Right here. Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax. Look here.
Anyone... One of
Anyone is one of
That
those
is some
things.
more.
It's the secretary of the way. Right, her.
Is something wrong?
Hair.
Piper? Is the Institute spying on your home? Read the public. Find out.
That's just it, Johnny. You'll tell the difference. If you nicked McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed.
Who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the county.
You have an legitimate... Shit! A lot of blood! Three strikes! Mayor's secretary. Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you Nick McDonough with your...
Free paper to newcomers.
Piper.
I'm glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Yeah. Holding up.
Look, I'm so
Right.
You do that?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. So I know you're from a vault.
Uh-huh. My family and I were frozen. Sure. Yes.
So
Honestly, seeing everyone...
that now, the big question.
My baby, Sean, was kidnapped.
The parent. Tell
Sure sounds like they might be.
not even a... For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do the thread. What would you...
No matter how much you want to give up.
A strong... That's everything. Anyway, I agreed to come.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald. I know this feeling, Ella. I know the feeling.
Kyle, it's me. I'm not a synth.
It's big.
And now, a word
Big.
or several from our sponsors. Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn. The stories are free, but the moonshine will cost you. Ask for Vadim Bobrov. Uranium Fever is on next, and, well, I'm pretty sure enough time has gone by that we can all find the humor in this subject, right?
Hey, check this out. Handy, aren't ya?
Hey, what can I do?
I don't think I can get to that.
Hey, over here.
Hmm?
Hey.
Where to?
Head over. Go there. There.
Of course.
Heads up.
Yep.
Move here.
That's a plan.
Heads up.
You say the word. Can do. Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot! For God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Hope you enjoyed that song by Warren Smith, because I can't take it back. Here's a thing. A sort
Sometimes
of
you gotta wonder.
I guess.
Does anyone fight back?
Sponsor here.
Institute has to
Diamond
have
City,
enemies,
and I'll,
right?
Look at you. There's still a human being under all that?
Why drink dirty radioactive water when you can have it pure and bottled? Chen Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter.
told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Here's, oh, well, it's a fun one.
His
Feel
ties.
free to,
Excellent.
rock out. Or
Nick.
whatever
Something
it is
wrong?
to do
Another
nowadays.
stray coming in from the rain.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Nikki's missing.
Right? Don't worry.
There's an old vault down there.
Hey, I'd love to help.
Money, huh?
Come on. This is your boss's life we're talking about here.
Fine. We'll make it 150 caps.
Last chance. Put some real money on the table, or we're done.
Okay, you win.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot.
Now you have the right idea. Power on.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
Risa!
Here's trouble. You held your own there, Blue.
Shouldn't hide. Ain't very courageous of you.
Be careful of the detector.
For now. Blue, opening.
So loud. I'll make this quick.
Ours now.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone... and build a vault out of a subway station?
Hey, something's coming.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, D-Head. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off. Hey, you!
That was the 5 stars. All 5 of them. Get it? Because it's, well, sunny? Sort of? No.
Bingo.
Not really.
Gotta love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old...
My baby's missing.
Missing kid, huh? I've been cooped up in here for... Anyway, you got trouble.
And now, a word or several from our sponsors. Why drink dirty radioactive water when you could have it pure and bottled? Chen Kowalski's Clean Water Market. Straight from the filter. Here, let's play. Let's play. Worry, buddy.
Where'd you go? Damn it, my shoulder!
Only opens with a key. Would need the key.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side. Who's there? It's dead! Don't underestimate us again.
Sweet.
Huh. Guess it was nothing after all. What, you pansies afraid of your own shadows now? There's nothing here.
More stairs. Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, Ron. Don't let that fool you.
Don't have the key. Can't pick this. Don't have the key.
Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nick.
I know...
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
Skinny's no good for you, Darla. You put a bullet in him, I just might let you go.
Wow. You're a bad girl, ain't ya? Sorry, babe. But this is the end for us. And for you.
You double-crossing Maul. Teach me to fall for a great set of legs. Hey!
My parents were right. I should never have gotten mixed up with people from Good Neighbor.
Bullets probably add a few ounces. Good night.
I'm going home to my parents! Screw those low-life gangsters!
Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
Whole
Look
lot
at
of
that
shit.
Commonwealth sky.
Whole lot of it.
Never thought anything so
That was,
naturally ominous
Nick
could
and
end up
Maybell.
looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? Now, You mentioned something about your son, Sean. And how I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps. And, there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Why drink dirty radioactive water when you could have it pure and bottled? Shen Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter. Let's find out what Danny Kaye knows about civilization. I mean, or something.
Hey, you in the paper, right?
Got to...
100 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
You there!
Sheffield.
Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends.
Mo.
Now, don't be shy. You're never too old to own a SWAT.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? See, one team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters.
Hey, dumbass, that's not how base...
Right, little...
There were balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. You kept score by how many runners...
Huh. Sounds almost elegant.
I like my version better. Now.
Gonna pass.
Hey, give me a minute. Excuse me, got a moment? Tell me, are you worried about the possible infiltration of Diamond City?
Some hostile hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Oh, clip side.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
About my reward.
I always gotta ruin the moment. Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat.
Whoa. One case at a time. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
We're open for business again. Thanks so much for all your help.
Shouldn't take long. Got it? Got it? Good. So long!
Gone. Just like that.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
About my reward.
I always gotta ruin the moment with money talk. Here, every cap we agreed to. You know, if you're looking for work...
Whoa. All right, let's get down to business.
Ellie.
Take a seat.
We're open for business again.
Comfortable.
Thanks so much for all your help. People don't like to admit we're here, but whenever they have problems, just guess who comes knocking.
Miss Perkins.
Nick being a synth has never really bothered me. Honestly, I don't even think about it anymore.
It's good to be back in Diamond City.
Hey, Valentine.
This place has a kind of song to it. You look... Listen, you can hear people's lives and problems as they rush on by.
I grew up in Good Neighbor. I'm sure you've been. You get used to seeing people from all walks of life. I miss it sometimes.
Nick.
Night is when the green jewel feels the most honest.
What's that for?
Bright lights. But a lot of shadows. Good to be
Miss
back
Perkins.
in Diamond City.
I grew up in Good Neighbor. I'm sure you've been. You get used to seeing people
Hey,
from all
Valentine.
walks of life.
This place
I miss
has
it
a
sometimes.
kind of song to it.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved...
Miss Perkins.
Thanks so much for bringing Nick back.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Here. Sure. You know, if you're looking...
Whoa. One? All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Nick.
It's good to be back in Diamond City.
Miss Perkins.
We're open for business again. Thanks so much for all your help. People don't like to admit we're here, but whenever they have problems, just guess who comes knocking.
This place has a kind of song to it. You listen, you can hear people's lives and problems.
Miss
as they
Perkins.
rush on by.
Nick being a synth has never really bothered me. Honestly, I don't even think about it anymore. I grew up in Good Neighbor. I'm sure you've been. You get used to seeing people from all walks of life. I miss it sometimes.
Hey, Valentine.
Night is when the green jewel feels the most honest. Bright lights.
Miss Perkins.
You'd be surprised how bad Nick is at remembering appointments. He's the things on his feet type. Now that we're back in business, this girl needs a day off and a drink. Sorry. Gotta straighten up the office.
Yeah, what is it?
Hey, Valentine.
Yeah, what is it?
Sorry. Gotta straighten up the office.
Yeah, what is it? Yeah, what is it?
Damn!
They're here somewhere. Thanks for getting
Whole
me
lot
out.
of shaking.
How did you know where to
Whole lot of
find
it.
me?
That was, Big Maybell.
Anyway.
Hey, you in the paper, right?
You're listening to, Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all. Here's End of the World by Skeeter Davis.
You and Nick are out on that case
Well,
of yours, aren't you?
Maybe a little melodramatic there.
Just make sure he comes back soon.
That's just me.
Come on, please. I heard you went to Park Station, but Nick still hasn't stopped by yet. We'll settle up once I see Nick. We'll settle up once I see Nick. I'll settle up once I see Nick.
The sooner we get out of this radiation, the better.
Nick.
Are you ready to talk? How do you know to...
Just...
You really don't know? I got built. Now, I want you to come to my...
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends. But Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go die. Here.
Whoa.
Right.
All right, let's get down to
Ellie.
business.
We're
Take a
open
seat.
for business again.
Yourself comfortable.
Thanks so much.